Hey everyone, we are live from Bridgewater, Nova Scotia, Canada. Thank you, Lynn Ganley, for asking me to speak tonight. So, my name is Jennifer Thompson. I am a mom of two young kids, Josie and Jonah. I am a wife to my husband Joel, and I am a community pharmacist in rural Nova Scotia. And I am an independent consultant with Arbonne International. First of all, I just want to say that I didn't grow up dreaming of becoming an Arbonne consultant. I'm your classic case of get good grades in high school, get into a good university, get a good job. For me, I wanted to be in healthcare so that I could help people, and then have a family and live happily ever after. Shortly after graduating from pharmacy school, I entered the workforce, and I was pushed into a management role, and I quickly realized that things were not at all what I had hoped and dreamed of. I realized that I had to work to spend years paying off my student debt. My glamorous job in retail pharmacy left me working long hours with no breaks, and sometimes I was wondering if I was even helping anyone. I was introduced to Arbonne around that time by way of a sample pack. I loved what I tried, and I hosted a party to get more Arbonne for less money. I was asked about joining the business at that time, and I politely declined. After all, I was a pharmacist. I wasn't ever going to do anything like that. Not that I knew what I was really turning down. But I loved the product, and I joined as a preferred client. I continued to purchase Arbonne over the years for myself. And then I had Miss Josie. I was up late one night nursing her and scrolling Facebook. Don't judge, that's what moms do now. So I was on Facebook, and an article came up about a company who is using cancer-causing formulations in their baby products. I was horrified to find out that the products we were using on our baby were toxic, but were allowed to be sold here in Canada. It was at that point that we switched our baby products to the Arbonne ABC line. After all, these products are dermatologist tested, pediatrician tested, allergy tested, and ophthalmologist tested. So okay, that was good enough for my child. We had fantastic results, and we loved these safe products. I then started buying them for my friends and family, and I started talking about Arbonne to everyone. But even at that point, I didn't even consider joining as a consultant. It wasn't until baby number 2 was on the way. I was a mom of a less than 2-year-old. I was working 50 plus hours a week during the hot summer months, and I was 5 months pregnant. I was miserable. I knew I needed to make a change. I knew deep down that it would not be good for me or my family to continue this way. I knew while I enjoyed some aspects of my career that I wanted to return to work part-time after I had Jonah. But I didn't know how we could take the pay cut going from full-time to part-time. I wanted to do something from home to supplement a part-time income. So I finally put my ego aside, and I looked into the compensation plan as an Arbonne consultant. And boy, am I glad I did. I had the intention of making a couple $100 a month to make me feel less guilty about going back to work part-time. And I'm happy to say that with the guidance of my super awesome Arbonne team, that I exceeded that intention. I now only work a couple days a week out of the house. I was even able to pay off my student loan months earlier than expected. And most recently, I was able to purchase a new vehicle to better suit the needs of my family because of my Arbonne income. I tell you all of this because perhaps there's something in your life that you'd like to change, whether it be you need more money, whether you want more time at home, whether you want more time away from home, would you like to do something for yourself, whatever it is that you may be scared to dream of. Arbonne may be the way to help you make some changes there. I had a big ego. It took me 5 years to look at the business, But the important thing is that I did, and congratulations to you for taking a look at it now. So chances are, if you're watching this video, then you've heard of Arbonne before, or maybe you've even tried some of our fabulous products, but you may not know all of what Arbonne has to offer. And I love talking Arbonne, so I'm super excited to share all of this with you. Arbonne's been around for 37 years and has a Swiss heritage. Our products are trend-setting. We have a cutting-edge research and development team, including my favorite, Dr. Peter Matravers. We have a committed home office team, as well as state-of-the-art distribution and support centers. Arbonne provides a generous compensation plan that I'll give you some specifics on shortly. So what makes Arbonne different? Well, our products are different. I love that we combine the safest of science along with the most effectiveness of nature to give our pure, safe, and beneficial formulations. We abide by European standards, which are much more strict than those in North America. Arbonne is a vegan certified company, meaning that we don't test on animals and we don't use animal products or animal byproducts in our formulations. So our skincare isn't preserved with animal fats. Our protein bars are made from pea and rice sources, our protein powders. Our products are tested on willing human participants. We're also gluten-free, including our skincare, spa, and makeup lines. What you put on your skin is just as important as what you're eating, because what you put on your skin is absorbed into your bloodstream and your main organs within a matter of seconds. The other thing that was a game changer for me is that we don't use petrochemicals. Mineral oil, petrolatum, and petroleum jelly are all made from crude oil and are known as toxins in Europe. In Europe, skincare companies aren't allowed to use Vaseline as their base, and here it's in almost every product you find off the shelf. And of course, we formulate without artificial flavors, artificial colors. We don't use parabens, no phthalates, all of that. I can go on and on and on. But basically what it boils down to for me is that Arbonne's a company that has very high standards and ethics, so I know that whatever product I choose from them, it's going to be safe for me and my family, and I can feel good about recommending it to other people. So we have quite a high variety of consumable products. We've got everything from baby products to skincare for all skin types, exceptional nutrition products, bath and body, and even makeup. But what makes this a big deal as a business point of view is that these things are all consumable, meaning people try them, they love them, they run out of them, and then they reorder more of them, which creates loyal consumers for years to come. And when these loyal consumers go online and continuously reorder more of their favorites that you introduced them to, you get paid, and sometimes without even being involved in the transaction at all. So what does it mean to be an Arbonne consultant? I get asked this all the time, the elusive Arbonne consultant. Well, it's actually pretty simple. We use, share, and sell these amazing, pure, safe, and beneficial products. All you do is stop using personal care products that you're buying off the shelf in retail stores and stop giving your money to the places that don't pay you a commission. And then you start using and enjoying and talking about the benefits of Arbonne products. You get superior products at a discount from your own store. And then you make money when others buy those awesome products from you. And finally, you share with others how to do the exact same thing. You share how they can get better, healthier, and safer products and have them delivered directly to them. So all of this is done through a thing called network marketing. So what is network marketing? Well, it's a marketing and distribution system that basically relies on word of mouth. Instead of traditional retail, where a product goes from your manufacturer to your wholesaler to the warehouse to the sales team to the store to the consumer, and money is lost at each and every one of those steps, network marketing gets the product directly from the manufacturer to the consumer by way of the independent consultant, and the money saved goes into those amazing products we have to offer and into the pocket of the consultant for their efforts. So let's talk compensation. The cool thing about this business is you can make it whatever you want it to be. Your compensation is essentially based on your time and effort, and there's multiple ways that you can earn an income. So first of all, I think the thing that most people know about is that you make money from commissions. So when you sell a product at the retail price, you earn 35%. When you sell a product to a preferred client, you're earning 15%. There's also the chance to earn overrides when you build a team. There's bonuses at every level. Even now, new consultants can earn a cash bonus. I'm so excited for new people joining. Everyone has the opportunity to earn a bonus every single month. It's super awesome. And then, of course, there is the Mercedes-Benz cash bonus at the vice president level. And this isn't including all of the fun incentives offered with Arbonne, like earning trips, jewelry, books, all kinds of fun things. I didn't own anything from Tiffany's until I earned my necklace, and I just did that. I earned that for building my own business. It's pretty neat. So let's talk some real numbers. I'm going to give you some average earnings from each of the levels of management. So there's 4 levels of management within Arbonne. The first level is called district manager, and those consultants earn on average about $275 a month American, or $327 a month Canadian. And on average, it takes about 5 to 7 months to reach that. So just to give you a little example, when I joined Arbonne, I reached district manager within 4 months of joining. Then the level after that is area manager. So these consultants earn on average $1,386 American a month, or for Canadians, the area managers are earning about $1,654 a month, and on average it takes about 12 to 20 months to reach area. And again, that was pretty comparable to what I did. I was an area manager within about 1.5 years of joining. The cool thing about area is that there is an opportunity to will your business, meaning you put your Arbonne business in your will. If something were to happen to you, the income from Arbonne would go to your beneficiaries, which is amazing. I don't know of any other job that you can do that. So area is, like I said, it's where I'm at. I'm an executive area manager, and this is a pretty sweet spot. I've been doing this for 2.5 years. The income is very comfortable. I love that my business is in my will. So yeah, it's a very great spot to be in, but I know that there is sweeter things to come, and the only way that I can share how to get to that level with my awesome team is to keep building myself, building my business, and to be able to show others how to go beyond that. So let's talk sweeter. The next level of management is the regional vice president level. So these consultants in the U.S. are making on average $5,332 a month. In Canada, it's $6,584 a month. And on average, it takes about 24 to 34 months to get there. Now, that's a pretty substantial income, monthly income. That's professional income. But the other cool thing that comes along with region is the Mercedes-Benz cash bonus. So Arbonne actually gives our VPs a cash bonus each month to go towards the lease or finance of their own white Mercedes. And then once you reach the executive region, vice president level, then they have a life insurance policy for you as well. And then the top level of income within Arbonne is the national vice president level. These consultants are earning, on average in the US, $21,172, in Canada, $19,942, and it takes on average 41 to 53 months to reach this level. And of course, there's a Mercedes-Benz cash bonus available at this level as well. These people get a little bit more to go towards their Mercedes, so they can afford an even better white Mercedes. So I know it sounds crazy, but it is doable. Everything is very upfront and transparent. Arbonne says if you do this and this, then you get this. I earned a cash bonus last year, 8 out of 12 months, which is insane. What kind of job gives you that opportunity? So I've told you what you do as a consultant. I've told you how much you can earn as a consultant. Now, where can you build your business as a consultant? So we're a global business and we are growing. Arbonne is currently in the US, Canada, the UK, Australia, Poland, New Zealand, and recently we just entered Taiwan. There's no boundaries or territories. You can build your business locally or globally in any of the countries Arbonne is sold. Your job is to share these fantastic products and income opportunity with those around you. You simply use Arbonne, you share it with others, and then by building your network of consultants and clients, you build a business. So I want to end by just telling you guys a little bit of a funny story from a couple weeks ago. My friend Tiana, I'm not sure if she's watching right now, she is a fellow pharmacist. She's my friend. She's also a business partner in Arbonne. She is getting married over Thanksgiving of this year, and she came over for a visit, and she asked me to be the MC for her wedding. So my response was to laugh uncontrollably for about 30 seconds, and then I agreed. And I said how absurd it would be for me to be asked even such a thing just a few short years ago. I've always been generally known as being nice, shy, and quiet. Once we settled down from laughing and I agreed to do it, she looked at me and she said, "It's because of Arbonne, isn't it?" And I'll tell you what she meant by that. Number one, it's because of Arbonne that I'd feel comfortable enough speaking in front of people now, and that someone would even know that I'd be charismatic enough to want me as their MC. And number two, it's because of Arbonne that I would say yes to doing it. It's the same as this live presentation tonight. When I first got started with Arbonne, I'd see people full of confidence doing presentations, sounding like they know what they're doing. And I'd think to myself, there's no way that I can do that. This business has helped guide me and enhance the person I'm meant to be. It's made me more confident. It's made me more open to new opportunities and experiences, which I feel leads to a more fulfilled life. I'm deciding what I want to do with my life, and I'm taking action to make those things happen. This is more than an income opportunity. It's a life-changing opportunity. And just one story about how Arbonne works. Perhaps you're able to relate to me, but you don't have to be a mom or a healthcare professional or a woman or anything like me to make this work for you. Arbonne is a gift that has helped so many people in so many ways. And I just thank you for listening tonight, and I encourage you to please reach out to the person who invited you to take a look and just have that conversation with them. Thank you very much for listening.